So this got messy real fast because Kim Kardashian didn't just move on. She went official with Louis Hamilton. And the second that hit the internet, Kanye West reportedly lost it. And not in a loud way, in Louis way, but that quiet, behind-the-scenes way. But the scenes way that usually ends up way worse. And now sources are saying that he's talking to lawyers and pushing for custody of the kids. And here's why this hits different. Because Kanye didn't hear it from Kim. He found out online like everybody else. On top of all that, Louis the innocent, some random guy. He's someone Kanye used to be cool with back when Kim and Kanye were still married. So, in Kanye's head, this isn't just Kim dating again. It feels personal, like a double betrayal. Insiders are saying that Kanye is heated, setting hard boundaries about who can be around his kids. And especially with North bringing up the old concerns from Pete Davidson era. Meanwhile, Kim is allegedly trying to keep things low-key and cute so she doesn't trigger him. But that might already be a lost cause because once lawyers get involved, there's no walking it back. This isn't just a breakup issue anymore. It's a control fight the Pete fight, and it's turning ugly real quick. So, let's be real for a millisecond. We all knew that Kanye was not going to be here for Kim, hooking up with Louis Hamilton. I mean, given his reactions about Kim dating other men in the past, it was only a matter of time before he completely crashed out. And y'all, he's been crashing out hard. To be fair to him though, half the reason he's crashing out is that this relationship came out of the blue, and he only found out about it online like the rest of us LAR folks. Rumors about Kim and Louis being an item started when they both attended Kate Hudson's New Year's Eve party in Aspen, Colorado. Now, they're both smart enough to know that they shouldn't be photographed together, and they also arrived and left in separate cars. But according to people at the party, they were very, very loved up at this little shindig. And from the looks of things, their relationship has been moving really fast because they've been having a little vacation in Europe. Last week, they were in Estelle Manor, a luxury hotel and country club in the Cotswolds, Cotswolds. And they made a romantic weekend of it. But they didn't stop there because they binge-jetted off to Paris Cotswolds. Paris, where they once again checked into a romantic hotel. Hey Louisa, thank you for this. So, yeah, it's safe to say that these two may have been having the time of their lives. While fans of Paris had mixed opinions about this relationship, Kanye's opinion is very clear. He is not here with the relationship in the slightest. But from what we know, Kim seems to be not concerned about any of it because according to sources, she doesn't want to go public with Louis just yet because she doesn't want to trigger Kanye. A source said they're concerned about what Kanye would think about this since he was friends with Louis in the past. She doesn't want to make it look like she's poking the bear. But both she and Hamilton know that this could trigger Kanye in so many ways, which is partly why they're keeping things casual. The insider went on to add, the pair are using kid gloves with this hookup and currently not making it any more than just fun, describing their romance as a friends with benefits because with benefits situation. But Louis with benefits Louise and Kim were not dating exclusively. He's not looking to settle down with anyone, including Kim, the source explained, with a second source echoing. Louis isn't looking to be a stepdad. He's not looking to be the Louis setup with Kim. But unfortunately for Kim, this is still not enough to kid her on Kanye's good side because he's still big mad at her for dating Louis, even though the relationship is not that serious, allegedly. But apart from the whole thing about the mother of his children dating someone else, there's also the fact that he and Louis used to be friends back when he was still married to Kim. So he's seeing it as some sort of double betrayal, it seems. One insider spilled the tea, saying Kanye is bitter as hell about it. He's calling Louis a slimy two-faced rat. And Kanye's tried to bite his lips about Kim and Lise, but behind closed doors he's raging. He's hoping it all ends in tears for both Louis and Kim. But to make matters worse, this relationship seems to have confirmed Kanye's long-standing suspicions that Louis had always had the hots for Kim, even when she was still with Kanye. Turns out that Kanye once confronted Louis for secretly putting the moves on Kim back in the day. But Lewis denied it and tried to make Kanye look long-standing dull. But now Kanye feels vindicated. But just because Kanye isn't showing himself crashing out online doesn't mean that he isn't secretly causing trouble behind the scenes. Because the word on dull, D on the street is that he has reportedly set a boundary with Kim, telling her that he doesn't want Lewis around their kids, especially North. An insider revealed that Kanye doesn't want a repeat of what happened when Kim was with Pete Davidson because Pete started acting like a stepfather to their kids only after a few months of dating Kim. I mean, he even got a tattoo of the kid's initial on his neck. And if that wasn't bad enough, I know you remember that video of North riding around sitting on Pete's lap, unsupervised. Oh, and don't even get me started on this weird joke that he made about a baby. Something weird penned when I was babysitting the other day. Ooh, my friend, you are friend. H friend. His son is teething, right? And Sue? Like we were watching Forensic Files, and I was just sitting there, and he's T Forensic Files, and he's sething, and he's teething. So he just like teething, like grabbed my.
But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do. Good boys are later, good boys are later. He doesn't see her, you're not making money.
Hand and started like S, like ucking my fingers, but like good, good, like I definitely left it in there for a second. I was like, no, but like good, like nah screaming, wow B, no wow UT no. W wow no. L Pete and Kanye also got into a very messy public fight. And I know you remember the chaos, so we're not going to get into all that. I mean, check the videos. But it ended with Pete needing to go to therapy after the breakup because of Kanye. And to be fair, Kanye did kind of go overboard. He spread rumors that Pete had AIDS, and even made a song about him where he rapped, God, rumors rapped. God save me from that crash just so I can beat Pete Davis in that. Rapped? God that. As if this wasn't concerning enough, the video of this song also showed him bearing a cartoon character Beats. I stopped taking the credits, Dad. Dad, I bought the house next door. What do, Dad? Do you think the point of really being rich is for? Yes, it was a hot mess. So, Lois might want to proceed with caution because even though Kanye isn't crashing out yet, he's already making things very difficult. For one, sources are saying that he has already met up with a lawyer to get full custody of their kids and asking the court to declare Kim as an unfit mother. While he might be doing all this to spite her over moving on, the thing is there might just be enough evidence for him to at least take this to court. For example, a blind from a couple of days ago revealed that Kim doesn't really care about North being exposed to some inappropriate things. The blind item said, just the things this tween was exposed to this past weekend should have the A-list parent calling the cops, but they won't. Now, you add that to the growing list of concerns about North's behavior over these past couple of months, and then you can see why. Lately, TikTok has been blowing up over clips of North rock and face tattoos, fake piercings, and a full-on glam rocker vibe. And let's be real, that look could shock anybody. But also, you remember when Northwood borrowed for her corset look last year, right? It had people talking about how inappropriate it was. And Kim doubled down and defended North, saying, this is such a non-issue. She later apologized and said it was a mistake to let North wear that outfit. But the damage was already done. And remember when Kanye lost it over North being on TikTok in that Ice Spice outfit? Yeah, he flipped out big time over that. But I don't sleep enough without you. And I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak to me through sneaky means, then you do if he doesn't see her. Kanye went off on Kim and made it clear that he didn't want North on social media, especially not like that. He all but called Kim a bad mom, but was doing a horrible job of raising North. I got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family. And the media tries to promote something. I said I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok to be used by Disney. I have a say, so there's no such thing as 50-50 custody within society today. That's not even it. It always leans towards the mom. But right now, I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with. But instead of respecting his wishes, Kim decided to act hurt and call him an absentee father. She wrote, Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media are actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create. As the parent who is the main provider and carer for our children, I'm doing my best to protect our daughter while also allowing her to express her creativity in the medium that she wishes with adult supervision because it brings her happiness. Well, yeah, Kanye trying to get full custody isn't exactly coming out of the blue. And the thing is, it seems like Kim kind of knew that Kanye was going to pull this move because she has also herself been making some interesting moves these past couple of weeks. For example, there was a time she revealed that Kanye goes weeks and even months without seeing. There was a time she revealed that Kanye goes weeks and even months without seeing her because she has also been making some interesting moves these past couple of weeks. For example, there was a time she revealed that Kanye goes weeks and even months without seeing them. There was a time she revealed that Kanye goes weeks and even also, sources revealed that she was trying to change their kids' last name to Kardashian and have them drop the West last name completely. According to her, clears throat, Kanye is something of a deadbeat dad, and she's raising the kids alone, so she might as well have them drop his name. Now, to be fair, parenting with Kanye has to be insanely difficult. But insiders are saying that they're trying to change their last name has nothing to do with the co-parenting, and everything to do with her not wanting him to get custody. If she gets full legal custody like she's planning to do, then she can do whatever she wants to the kids, and there's nothing he can say or do to change it. So, yeah, it's a hot mess all around. And like I said, Kanye crashing out like this was very predictable. But as other people have pointed out, it kind of makes him something of a hypocrite. While he has issues with Kim moving on with someone new, he has been married to another woman for about 4 years now. And while Kim was trying to keep her relationship low-key with Louis to protect Kanye, he did not do the same for her. In fact, she didn't even know that he was married until the news broke on social media. She was so hurt that she had a low-key crash out on Instagram, making posts like, "I'm really in my quiet girl era. I don't have much to say, just much to do." She also said, "Just remember the black sheep usually turns into the goat. Keep doing you. And people who want to see you win will help you win. Remember that." A source also revealed that Kim and the Kardashians had no idea that Gardner was even seeing someone new. The source claimed that the family was shocked by the marriage and said the family isn't taking this as a marriage yet. They don't know what it is. They aren't sure if this is a PR stunt. They're waiting to see if he files for papers. They are nervous because if it is real, she would be in the children's lives. There were also reports that Kim didn't want Bianca around North at all. But Kanye didn't even give her the time of day and had North hanging out with Bianca to the point where Kim got jealous. But now that Kim is seeing someone new herself, Kanye suddenly wants full custody. So the kids aren't around her new man. Yeah, it's a hot mess for sure. So at the end of the day ends. And this situation is way bigger than a new relationship. Kim moving on with Louis may have been the spark, but what's really happening here is years of unresolved tension finally coming back to the surface. Now with the lawyers involved and custody being discussed, things have clearly crossed into serious territory. And this isn't about social media drama or who's dating who anymore. And until those bigger issues are actually addressed, it doesn't matter who Kim dates or how private she tries to be, the tension between her and Kanye isn't going anywhere. It's just evolving into something much more complicated. And it's only a matter of time before the tension boils over onto social media.